Welcome to this day. Please find a comfortable seat or lie down. Close your eyes. Elongate your spine. Let your shoulders drop, your shoulders relax. Have your palms open if that feels good to you, or place them on your heart or on your belly. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. The practice of these meditations is to take specific designated time from your day to check in with your inner world, because it is when we can clean up, we can switch around, we can reorganize our inner being. That is when reality shifts. That is when the experience shows up in our external world. By doing the inner work first, by shifting and changing how you feel and how you think and how you visualize, you effectively change how you behave and what you do, and the things that you choose to do with your body, the things that you choose to put into your body, become secondary and second nature to the way that you're thinking. So having a meditation practice really is about shifting your inner world. We do this with the language that we speak to ourselves, which includes the thoughts that we think. And so to be very selective and self-guiding with your thoughts will help you immensely with changing behavior and changing habits. And really there are multiple experiences, infinite experiences that you can create. But to choose purposefully and deliberately makes you powerful, and it makes you a co-creator in your life. So things no longer feel like they're just happening to you, but you are creating them and causing them by these seemingly little micro shifts that you're making with how you decide to behave and to choose, what you will do with your time, what you will do with your body. And because we're here working to dismantle an alcohol habit that really is not serving, that really is no longer needed, this meditation today will help you when those moments come, when you feel like maybe you will drink today, when you've really set aside this day to be alcohol-free. You've set aside this day for something greater. You've set aside this day and thought ahead for this day for what you will do with it, how you will trade the hours of your time for your experience of this day. And those may be highs and lows, but your ability to carry yourself through without telling yourself that you need alcohol is pivotal. Today is pivotal. Each day matters. Today matters. It matters what you do with it, because this is a day in your life that you do not get back. This is a day in your life that you get to choose. Every moment is a choice. So because we're working with creating the consciousness of our next level self, we create that self and we pull that self closer and closer to us with the things that we do in present time. So you're going to take advantage of this time, this meditative time, to Visualize yourself in the near future. Maybe it's later today, maybe it's this weekend. A time when you feel like there will be alcohol around, or you know that there will be. And see yourself in this situation. Maybe it's when you get off work. Maybe it's when you typically feel high stress at a certain time of day. Maybe it's people that are coming over, a restaurant you're going to. See some specific situation. See yourself in this environment with whoever may or may not be there, whatever may or may not be happening simultaneously, and see that there is alcohol present. And just notice what you might be telling yourself or thinking in that moment. Or it might be that you're feeling inclined to go get some alcohol at some point in this day. And just see and visualize all of those details. Make it very vivid. And now in that moment of decision, when you're feeling like you really want that instant gratification, and notice your thoughts, and notice what these thoughts are steering you to do and how you may be allowing them for a minute. And then maybe you flip to the other side of the decision of you don't want it, and then maybe you flick back to you do want it, and maybe it goes back and forth like that. And that is known as a thought loop, and it runs us around in circles. And it has us feeling frustrated and like there's just indecision and we can't make a clear line. So what you will see yourself doing in this moment is called flashing forward. So in this moment, and you're going to do it first now in your mind's eye, and then it will become real later when you realize that you are using this tool. Flash forward. Flash forward to your vision of your future self that we have been formulating. This vision of you who practices the new micro habit, who uses the mantra in the morning, who's using all these tools and becoming more and more self-reflective and also feeling really amazing about these alcohol-free days. And whether or not you've been completely successful with them, that's not the point. Just this version of you that is a little bit further into the future, that has released alcohol more and more and more. This version of you that is immersed in something greater. Flash forward in this trajectory and connect with the consciousness of this version of you. And allow yourself to feel confident and comfortable and secure in just refraining. Even if you're just stretching out that refraining, stretching out that moment, connect with this consciousness of you, this evolved version of you, who you already are, and you become that version more and more by what you practice in each present moment. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. And now, just for fun, we're going to look at it in an alternate reality. So you're in this same environment where you're wanting alcohol or thinking about alcohol, or alcohol is being served, or it's just around, whether it's in your home, someone else's, restaurant, bar, whatever it is, or even just on your way home thinking about picking up alcohol. And now see yourself doing it and feel how that feels. You gave in to the loop, the looping thoughts. You're doing the same behavior. You're drinking it, but it's not really satisfactory because you didn't really want to. You're just giving in to this moment, looking for some sort of relief or release or something, just wanting to feel good. And this is the decision. And that alcohol hits your stomach and it feels acidic and it feels not good to your body. It feels out of alignment with your goals and your vision of yourself. And now it's in your body, and now you might as well just have some more. So you have some more, and you can feel this sour taste in your mouth. And maybe you tell yourself that this is what you wanted, so you're going to keep doing it, but it just doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel in alignment. It has a low vibration feeling to it. And then maybe you drink as much as you want, and then you wake up the next day and it doesn't feel great. You wish you hadn't done that. And then you start over. And while nothing is wrong with this reality, the empowering thing about doing this visualization is to see that both timelines exist, and you can enter into either one, becoming closer and closer and collapsing time to really embodying this version of you that is waking up and feeling alive and vital better than you have in years, and building this persona of you one day at a time. Or entertaining a looping thought, running around in a circle and doing it again. And while there's nothing wrong with that, it prolongs your expansion. It prolongs and puts further into the future this version of you that you are stepping more fully into. And now collect your awareness, collect your attention, collect your energy, come back inside of your body, feeling your personal energy inside of your body, your spirit, your soul inside of your body. Remind yourself that everything is a choice. And how you speak to yourself and how you visualize moving through this life is a choice. It's all a choice. You always have a choice. So I hope this practice serves you the next time you feel quote, quote, tempted. Whenever you notice that you're doing the back and forth, when really you've made this commitment to these 21 days, try this exercise. So in that moment, project yourself forward and connect with the consciousness of this evolving, higher vibrating version of you that you already are. And then you can entertain the forward version of making the immediate gratification decision as well. And it would also help when this happens to you in real time to close your eyes and just take a moment and play both versions. Roll them out in your mind. Close your eyes. Don't look at the drink or the alcohol while you're doing this. And this will help you make a decision based on what really feels best to you. And it will help you connect with your ability to make the best choice for yourself and how you really want to feel. Especially when it is just moving through these really, from a bird's eye view, from a larger perspective, very short spans of time. But in the moment, it can feel like intense and like it's an eternity and just get rid of this. The practice is to sit with that. The practice is to collect yourself inside your body and visualize and connect with the consciousness of who you really want to be, which is something greater. Connected to your something greater. Take a deep breath in. When you're ready, exhale. You can wiggle your fingers and toes. Staying connected with your own energy. When you're ready, you can gently open your eyes.